My name is Jill Hagley and I'm a resident in the Strathaven area. I've lived here for more than 30 years and I'm deeply concerned about the traffic impact that the new university, Emeris, is actually having on the local residents. As you can see, the traffic surrounding Emeris is extreme. The number of students currently is 4,000 students. This is at 20 to 2 in the afternoon, and the traffic on Grayston Drive is still absolutely gridlocked. Students are trying to get into the campus where there's inadequate parking that's been made available, and so they block Grayston Drive as they try to enter Emeris, creating a gridlock situation all the way back to the highway going south and all the way up to Rivonia Road going north. The students simply don't have adequate parking. You will also notice that they are parking on residential streets, parking in front of driveways, preventing residents from leaving their homes, and the situation is unsustainable. It cannot continue to go on. As I said, currently 4,000 students are registered. They plan on going to 9,000 students by the end of the year, and their long-term vision is 13,000 students. These arterial roads in Sandown are gridlocked before they opened Emeris. Grayston Drive, Catherine Street, Rivonia Road, South Road are all totally congested, particularly during peak hour traffic. Peak hour traffic is now extended, resulting in huge congestion. There is no ways that they can admit more students into Emeris, and they need to make a plan for parking. Weber Road is the road directly opposite the Emeris campus. It is a small single-lane residential road that is now completely backed up with parking, and that's causing an issue for Grayston Preparatory School and Sandown High School that are in the area. It's unacceptable that an entire residential area is impacted due to poor planning, a lack of proper traffic impact assessment studies, a lack of general engineering studies that have been submitted. This Emeris campus was never rezoned for this number of people post the FNB Conference Centre, which had an auditorium for possibly 400 people. 13,000 students on the same campus without any rezoning, any upgrades to infrastructure is simply unsustainable. A number of residents have been in touch with the Emeris campus to try and understand what their future plans are to make provision for parking for the students, with very unsatisfactory responses. There's no planning. Apparently the cost of the campus was 420 million rand, but they did not do underground parking simply because of the expense attached to that construction. So the residents are left with the problem. Our ward councillor, this is Ward 91, Andrew Stewart, has been engaged, and questions have been asked of him and for him to manage the situation. He has been in touch with the Emeris campus management as well as JMPD. Residents have also been in touch with JMPD to report the issues impacting on the residents in the area, with very little response. At around 8 o'clock this morning, residents engaged with JMPD, asking them to please come and address the situation. It is now 1:45 in the afternoon and JMPD have not actually been on site as yet, so the chaos continues.